Hello, guys, welcome back to Kessy's Cuisine, where we satisfy your food cravings with easy and amazing recipes. If you're new to my channel, hello, you're welcome. We are 400 subscribers strong and still going. And if you're old in this channel, what's up? Today we are going to be making some pepper soup for the weather. All right, we are going to be making pepper soup for the weather. It's been cold, it's been raining, so we are going to make some pepper soup and some plantain. And I'm going to walk you through. It's very easy. I'm going to be using assorted meat for my protein for this recipe. So I'm going to be using some shaki. Shaki is basically like cow stomach. I'm also going to be using some cow tail. I'm going to be using some cow vein also. This vein, when I bought it, the lady was explaining to me that it's very hard. So that was why I cooked it and I'll still cook it. I'm going to be using some pepper soup spice. This is calabash nut and the other black thing. I don't know the name. I'm also going to be using some grounded pepper soup spice, crayfish, pepper, um, mint leaf, some seasoning cubes, and I think that is all. Let's go. First thing first, we are going to be spicing all our meat. Make sure you wash your meat thoroughly. All right. I don't know the kind of cow tail this is, so but anyway, it's cow tail. Sha. I now added my shaki that was already washed and clean, and I am going to be adding my cow vein. I was already cooking it because, like as I explained, the lady said it is very hard, so we don't want to be eating something that is too hard. And the cow tail and the shaki doesn't take so long to get ready, so that was why I cooked it first. And I'm going to be adding the meat broth that I was using to cook my cow vein before. All right. So when you add your meat broth, you also want to spice your, like, season it so that there's enough taste or enough seasoning for the shaki and for the cow tail. I'm going to be adding some pepper, mix that all together and allow it to cook. So we are going to allow that to cook until our shaki and cow tail and cow vein, until the meat is tender, everything is soft. Because you don't want to be having headache after chewing strong meat. Is that okay? So I'm going to be adding my plantain and my potato at this point. I added potato because I wanted it to be much and I didn't have enough plantain. You can definitely add, like, you can add yam, you can use plantain, you can use basically anything you want to use, so but this was my preference for this video. You want to add enough water that will help to cook your food. And yes, we need a pepper soup water, so please add water, but don't go add too much, Then I added in some pepper. What is pepper without pepper soup? What is pepper soup without pepper? Okay, oh. Then I added my pepper soup spice, as you can see, the blended one. Then I added the calabash nut. When I was growing up, my mom told me that this black pepper soup spice, this long one, that you should not be adding too much if you have a man in the house because it's going to reduce their reproduction. Be careful. So I added small in case anybody just say they want to taste and they're a man. I added more pepper because this is pepper soup. We need it for the weather. We need it very spicy and very hot. I added more pepper. I allowed it to cook very well. I allowed my water to cover my plantain and my potato because I wanted more water. This was when my pepper soup was ready. My You want to stir it very well so that all your ingredients will be properly mixed in your food. I used my fork to check if my potato and my plantain was ready. As you can see, my potato is fork tender. My plantain, the fork went through it also, meaning that my pepper soup is almost ready. You can see, like, it's not difficult, it's just a one pot thing. Then you want to adjust your spice at this moment, add in more seasoning cubes if you want, add in more salt if you want, but please don't do too much. Then I added in my crayfish just to top it up. I like adding my crayfish at the end of my video because I just feel it gives it a different flavor. Anyway, just my preference. You can add it at the beginning if you prefer. Do you know that pepper soup is very good for flu? It's very good for cold, and it's very good for new mothers. Like if you just give birth in, like where I come from in Delta State, if a mother just puts to birth, the first some of the first food that they will serve her is pepper soup. Like they said, it's very good. It's going to wash your system because the ingredients and the herbs, they are very very medicinal. Everything is just medicinal and it's really really hot, so it's very good for flu. So if you are cold, and if you just give birth, it's a very very good option. So as you can see from the video, I added in my mint leaf to it. When you add your mint leaf, your pepper soup is basically ready. So you want to serve, you want to plate, you can eat it with whatever cold drink that you have. I served my food and then I took some pictures, and that was that for this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel because as you can see, we bring you very flavorful, easy foods. So please subscribe to this channel, like, comment, always tell us what you want to see in the next video, and we got you. All right, bye, love you.